We are here to finish the fight. Let's get right into it. When we last left off, we had broken through the German defensive lines and pushed them out of our country, and now we're fighting in their land with their blood. We've deployed air all over Eastern Europe, essentially. The House of Cards is falling quite dramatically, I'd say.
Dude, we are invading through Denmark. We are like, oh, we are breaking through into Germany through Denmark.
Mm-hmm.
Um, should I keep going full tilt, do you think, or should I slow these guys down?
No, go for it. Fuck it. We need as much land as possible for the peace talks. Go full
Alrighty,
Stalin mode here.
I will get another one of my army groups that we set aside going that direction. Well, do you think I should hold on to them and try and help out in the south, or do you think I should also send them through Denmark?
Yeah, go for the south. Oh, speaking of. Hold on, we got a focus that's up. I'm curious what we should take. Do you want submarine warfare or surface warfare?
Let's see. I can't remember what the bonuses are.
Well, one makes subs cost less, one makes screens cost less, but you do get offensive maritime strategy with surface, and then you get long range raiders with the other one.
Oh yeah, let's do surface warfare because we've got way more surface ships right now than we do subs.
Absolutely. Also, we have another victory against the Germans. Looks like we sunk 4 of their destroyers.
They really don't have much at this point.
Nope. No, they do not.
Let's see, can.
Alright, we're pushing through. We got Krakow. Sorry about the framiness of the... Well, not really the framiness, just the chugginess of the game, I guess. That's bound to happen when you get to a point like this.
Oh yeah, when you have
when
this
there's so many
units.
units, yeah. I need to remake the front line. We did get Romania to capitulate, which is pretty big.
I've got some of my troops going to Bulgaria right now. They're just making it through Ukraine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to be careful. The Yugoslavians have almost reached Budapest. I'd really prefer if they didn't.
Oh yeah, my mountaineers are still moving. They are in Poland right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're all retask my people to go for Hungary rather than Bulgaria.
You also have some free dockyards.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out. Oh shit! I just had a bunch of shit.
Can you launch that naval invasion? Oh, okay. It's still got a couple days.
Yep.
I don't know if you're gonna have time. We might just get there before they can.
I know, right?
The Soviet steamroller in effect, you know. Just how it be. Why don't you go south for me? Where are you just sitting? Speaking of, how much of the war have we committed? 50%? That's pretty good. We've destroyed 40,000 enemy planes.
Damn.
What the fuck? We've sunk 3,750 ships.
God, could you imagine the Soviet Navy having like Oh, and I think we just destroyed what's left of their submarine fleet. Could you imagine if the Soviet Navy actually performed like this?
It'd be pretty crazy. I'm just thinking like if the Americans were as afraid of the Red Navy as the Red Army.
God, could you imagine if that would have changed history right there. Like if the Russians had just, or, well, the Soviets in general had actually invested that much more in their surface fleet.
Hmm.
Because like we've not invested that much, honestly.
Just enough to scare them, really.
And honestly, now we've got so many destroyers
There's so much
getting ready to
shit
be
going
turned out.
on. If we could take Prague, that'd be pretty good too. So, fun fact about Budapest. In the real war, it was actually a lot like this as well, except they were attacking from the south and not the north. The the Soviet government desperately wanted Budapest taken by a certain time frame, despite the logistical realities not really being there. And Brodian Malinovsky, the leader of that army that was in charge of attacking it, kept telling Stalin, like, if you give me 5 days to prepare, I can capture the city easily. And Stalin kept saying to him, I will give you 3 days. You need to do it now. And just them repeating that conversation over again. And the Soviets suffered, like, pretty atrocious casualties taking the city. They still pulled it off, of course. Speaking of, the only thing the Germans have to defend the city is Fallschirmjäger.
That's what I'm noticing. Well, just in general, their whole front line has collapsed across the north.
Mm-hmm. It's a matter of time. We've encircled the troops in the Carpathians at this point. Now, the next hurdle is going to be Japan. We're definitely going to have to do some planning for that.
I'm hoping to have enough destroyers that we don't have to do as much as you'd think.
Okay, so tentatively, I think I would like to plan for you to be the one who's in charge of retaking Sakhalin. I'll finish off Manchuria and Korea with some tanks, and then I'll have you do the actual invasion of mainland Japan if it comes to that.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Oh, I didn't even realize they actually took Sakhalin.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers.
It always happens, man. There's the Soviet Union, you're bound to forget something, and that's typically what it is.
Okay. Let's take care of this, boys.
How close is this war to being over? Hungary still needs to lose Budapest, but we're about to take it. And then,
there we go.
There we go. And then Germany needs to lose, like, Austria. We already took Austria. Or Vienna, rather. I think they need to lose, like, Nuremberg and a couple of their cities. Is there anyone else who needs to capitulate on the Axis side? I mean, obviously Japan, but... LOL, we stole 4.2% of the rat progress. If we wanted to make a land cruiser.
That's awesome.
That's pretty funny. It's so hard to tell where, like, the front lines actually are for things right now.
This is one of the harder parts for me in the just like towards the end of the war.
Oh yeah, because you just, like, you know you've won, but you have to earn it still. Get your asses over there, tanks. I want you to take Austria and southern Germany. Yeah, this is about as Gotterdammerung as it gets, huh?
What does that actually mean in German? I don't.
It's like, I think it's a reference to one of, oh, what's his name? That composer they really like. It's a play, or, well, not a play, an opera that he did. And, like, it's about the Gotterdammerung is like the end times, kind of like Ragnarok in Norse mythology.
Okay.
At least I'm pretty sure. Fun fact, I got called a chud today on my YouTube channel.
Oh?
Speaking of our series, because I said whale road instead of railroad. And I'm like, that is an odd reason to call someone a chud. Nice accent there. And I'm like, I think that's just me making a word mistake, big dog.
I mean, I can imagine it was probably not completely serious.
Maybe, I don't know.
Ooh, okay.
I would certainly hope not.
Yeah, that would be my hope too, I guess. I don't know. Oh, hell yeah.
We need to get another Special Forces specialization so we can go down the airborne tree.
How do we do that?
We're going to need to do a focus for Marines, I think. Speaking of, I finished Land Doctrine for us. So now we have the continuous offensive and the mechanized wave.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we're going to need to change our infantry divisions because right now our combat width is different. Yeah, it's 13.2 instead of 15 now. Oh shit. Do you see our Special Forces cap now?
I do not. Where do I see that?
Go to Recruit and Deploy and look at the top above the templates.
That's badass. Hell yeah, dude.
What the Sigma?
I think I know what I'm gonna do.
We need more paratroopers.
Paratroopers, Marines. Like, the invasion of Japan, it's fucking happening, dude.
It's all ogre now. Just keep in mind that we're low on support equipment. I have literally put 50 factories on it.
Reinforcements are prioritized, so it'll be fine. I do need to start building. I'm gonna need to start building Amtraks here, though.
Oh lol. Don't you already have those researched?
They're about to finish researching. I've got amphibious tanks researched.
I think it's kind of a you build one or the other sort of thing. I don't know if both of them really fit.
I'm only gonna build the amphibious tractor.
Okay.
That's the only one that really fits in my book. Oh, that's exciting. I didn't see that. Oh, and then the Finns have actually managed to hold the Germans.
I imagine. Well, it's the Mongolians too, I think. Oh, was. Alright, let's tank Frankfurt. One of your boys is close to it. You could pull it off.
Let me see. Yeah, take control and do anything you gotta do. Oh yeah, I see.
I figure I'd give you the honor if you wanted. I'll take Salzburg.
I'll send him in.
And then Regensburg, I guess. And maybe Munich. Because the Germans don't give up easy. And my favorite part about this is when we puppet them, they're going to keep all those national spirits that are crazy.
Yeah, like 100%.
Look at the Deutsch's hair right now. Like, holy shit. Okay, thanks. And then the Wunderwaffe. That's another crazy one.
That one is awesome.
I can't. Speaking of national spirits and whatnot and focuses, I actually cannot believe that they're separating out the Southeast Asia into a country pack.
That is dumb. Like I do.
That's greedy, dude. That's just straight, like, come on. Really? I can't condone that.
That one. It's like, what are you doing, dude? Like literally.
China already and Japan have been done. The Philippines is the only new content, basically. As far as hasn't been seen before. And that's kind of embarrassing. Like, yeah, I want to play as the Philippines, but not as, like, I want fucking the Dutch East Indies and Malaya and Siam, too. You know?
Yeah. I mean, all of those countries have huge, vibrant histories, and it would be really cool to see them actually represented
Oh, we're gonna
in them.
dictate our own piece. No Yalta Conference. They're fucking out of their mind.
I completely agree.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull back some of the Air Force. We need to get them reorganized anyways. Alright, we got Munich. It's gotta be pretty fucking close. And Frankfurt. What's next? Nuremberg? Stuttgart? Oh, Metz is their capital? Come on. I'm pretty sure Metz was the city that, Patton, there's like a quote for Patton's attack on it. Taking over a medieval city with medieval tactics. Because they
What
just
did
went
they have?
full siege mode. It was a fortress with castles and shit. So they just,
Oh, okay.
yeah, they went full siege on it. And it cost a whole bunch of lives. And Patton didn't really do too well against it because he's more used to fighting in open terrain. Which makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense that he would be in that position. Uh, I also just urban fighting in general is hell.
Yeah, it's
If you're
not the
paying attention.
easiest thing to do. Only really the Soviets were decent at it at this point.
When that was after spending years of fighting and dying in those situations.
Yeah. Any day now, Germany. Any day. Man, they are still not that close to capitulating. You know that?
I gotta reorganize my front line up here so I can actually gonna pause so I can do that because that will help dramatically.
Yeah, I agree with that sentiment.
There we go. Oh shit, I just realized Amtraks are gonna take a lot of rubber.
Yeah, it's a good thing I'm building synthetic right now. We're just going to need a lot in general for building our own Air Force, and considering when we go to war with the Allies, they are not going to want to trade with us for rubber.
I mean, we're mostly independent on our rubber right now.
Completely.
As it is. There we go. Yeah, now
We're still going to
independent.
need more, though, as you've noted. Oh, hold on. We don't need to build these forts. These are completely superfluous.
Where were
Oh,
they for?
you want to help me delete them?
Oh, that's right.
Start from the bottom, I'll go from the top. That's a lot faster, isn't it? Do we need these airfields still? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I'll start from the top. What about these radar stations? Probably not.
No, probably not.
Just the things we never got to, lol.
I should build some in the east for sure, though.
Yeah, that couldn't hurt. There's so much shit we need to repair. Do you see this?
I do. I just was like, we'll just leave. We'll save that for later.
Oh my
Oh
god.
wait, that's. Oh, it's because I've bombed it all to shit.
Yeah. It tends to happen. Our fuel capacity is fine. We've already built pretty much all of the infrastructure that we need to. So at this point, like, we might need some errant rocking sites, and then like a couple naval dock. Yeah, like you've already got dockyards. We'll get there when we come to it.
I put a few rocket sites down.
Where'd you put them?
Uh, Russian Far East.
Oh, okay.
And then there's one on Bornholm already.
Well, keep in mind, we're not going to be taking any territory. We're going to be puppeting them, so I don't think we're allowed to use puppets rocket sites.
Can I take Bornholm?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
But the Marines, they fought and they died.
Yeah, for Denmark.
But those socialists, we must liberate them.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Liberate them to be our
well,
puppet.
Well, they'll have a frickin' good. They'll have their own like mad scientist fortress on Bornholm now.
Alright, we've got... I'm just going to send in like 700 tactical bombers to the West German area. Maybe make it a little easier for us. We're going to need a fuck ton of fighters if we're going to fight the Allies.
Let me actually engage my other set of 24 units.
Oh my goodness, we're almost out of infantry equipment. We burned through so many in the offensive. And we were at like 100,000 plus.
Dude, the fact that we're not negative, though, that's pretty cool.
Holy shit. I guess we need to make more.
I mean, as soon as the major offensive operations conclude, we'll probably see it go down.
Mm-hmm. And it does cost more to build these, like, assault rifles. Rather than, like, fucking Mosins.
Which is more... You would have lost a lot more Mosins than you would assault rifles.
That's a good point. Although it's air power that wins wars, you know what they say.
Yes.
Speaking of, we're doing a fuck ton of damage with our tactical bombers against these guys. It amazes me how they're still holding on despite only holding fucking Metz, Karlsruhe, and Luxembourg, and like Trier. What do they got to fight for? Oh, there we go. Yep. Nothing. Nothing. The answer is nothing.
Nope. Yeah.
That's the perfect time to end the episode. We'll get into the peace conference in the next one.
Okay.
Alright, so now we're here in the peace conference. We've got to take a couple things here. The most important, I think, goes in this order. Poland, Hungary, Romania, Czechoslovakia. Maybe Bulgaria.
Go for it. The only things I want, if I can't have Bornholm, is their navies.
I think we can pull that off since usually they don't care. So that'll probably be fine. I'm going to start with Poland. And then I think Hungary is the most important after that. So we'll do that.
I will let you take the lead on this because I am pretty terrible with these. Usually I have player-led peace conferences on.
Then I'll do Romania after that. And then we'll do Slovakia separately from Hungary. Or do we want to do Czechoslovakia, or do we want to do Slovakia and the Czechs?
Czechoslovakia.
Okay. And then that'll be the first turn. Oh yeah, we're contesting. Don't worry. You're not taking that. And then let's start with Germany this turn. So let's focus on the East German territories first, I guess. And, oh, we also want Denmark this turn as well.
Is this more or less points than victory points than we normally would have?
We're 65% war score, 61% of the war effort. We're doing pretty good. That's pretty much normal.
Okay.
And then let's see, Denmark. Do you see Denmark in here? I'm kind of having a hard time seeing them.
No, I do not see them.
I mean, we can pick them, so they're a thing. We just have to find them. There's Greenland. I don't think we want Greenland, do we?
That
Actually,
could be kind of cool.
Actually, we probably do. We probably do.
Yeah, we do. Dude, could you imagine the strategic nightmare that the U.S. would have had if they owned Greenland? Or if Soviets owned Greenland?
Oh, shit. And then all of the Vichy French African territories are up for grab, though not many of them are actually worth it, I don't think.
Let me grab the ships first before I do that.
We're still in the puppeting stage, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
Where the fuck is no, not Greenland, but Denmark. God damn it. I can't find them. Can you help me spot them?
What are you trying to look at, I guess?
So go to Puppet, and then look for Denmark. I'm not sure, because they're going to have a random-ass flag.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Well, there's Slovenia. That's not them.
Well, can't you just click on their territories?
If I click on their territory, it's going to go to Germany, and I don't want that.
Sultanate, there's Greenland.
There's Schleswig-Holstein. Great.
Grand Duchy of Mecklenburg, Macedonia.
They just not exist anymore? Like, did they delete the concept of Denmark?
Did the Danes just give in that? I mean, normally they... Yeah, that is weird, because the Germans, like, totally annexed them and never released them as a puppet.
That really kind of bothers me, because I want them to have core territory, and I don't think they will.
Well, we could annex Denmark and then release them as a puppet.
No. You have to take a certain focus to be able to release anybody.
Oh, as the Soviet Union?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. Because they don't want you releasing Latvia and all them.
Oh,
so okay, unfortunately, we do have to actually find these fuckers.
God damn it.
Yeah, you're telling me, man.
Istria.
I went through the whole list, and I do not see a fucking Denmark here. The best we could do is liberate, and I am not doing that.
Which is weird that it allows us to liberate them, but not to... There's Prussia,
yeah, there's
Saxony.
Denmark. We could totally liberate them, but I don't think that's quite what our goal is. I mean, wouldn't it be better to liberate them, and then we could just conquer them again, and then actually take them?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then. We'll be a nice guy. But we do need Schleswig and Holstein then for Germany. And at that rate, we might as well take Hanover and Thuringia. Austria we should puppet. And then I think that's good. I don't think we need any more territories, so we can take the Navy past this.
Okay.
Just let me see if they're going to contest anything this turn. Yeah, just a couple bullshit things. Nothing really crazy. Alright, taking the entire German Navy. Taking the Italian Navy, and then do we want the Vichy French Navy?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think that... Do they get the full French Navy?
Looks like most of them were gone already.
Okay, well that's still gonna be great for us.
They want Southern Bessarabia pretty bad, but I'm not giving that to them.
Nah. Not happening. Is there precedent for taking the navies of other nations and then using those ships
Yeah,
with crew?
the
But with
the Russians did
with
it in the
crew?
real war.
Oh, what did they take?
The Italian Navy.
Oh shit! And I'm guessing they recruit it with their own people.
Yeah. Let's hook up Bulgaria and give them the rest of their territory back. And then apparently they haven't taken the rest of Germany either. Do we want to try and just take the rest?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
That way we can have a more powerful Germany as a puppet.
Works for me. Is there anything left? I think that about settles it. Yeah, the British took the Vichy French colonies. I think that's it.
They didn't even contest it.
Let's just double check to make sure no one's free. I hate when that happens. Oh, that's going to take 5 years. Fuck that. Alright, there we go. We've won World War II. We've dictated our peace. Peace in our time. Well, we're still at war with Japan, Lamau.
Oh, that won't take long.
No, I don't imagine it will.